Hey, this is Mark at the Motor City Comic Con. I'm here with Simon Kassianides. You may know him from a little show called The Mandalorian, and amongst other things, you are a classically trained actor from England. Tell us, how did you get started doing that?
I went along to a summer course and thought, can I do this? And started doing it and loved it and was encouraged to do more. And then I ended up doing theatre, which led to television and film and so on.
Now, you produced your own film back in 2012 called Jesus. Tell us a little bit about that film.
Well, I produce and write as well. I'm currently in Europe about to direct my first feature film, actually, for Warner Brothers. So it's a passion of mine to create my own projects as well.
Working on The Mandalorian, was that something that you would ever think of, being a part of the Star Wars universe?
Not at all. I think you work in, this business, you get auditions, you try your hardest, you dream, and you find yourself. I've been so fortunate to find myself in projects like The Mandalorian and James Bond and just incredible stuff. It's been an amazing journey and I'm loving it.
You were in the Quantum of Solace. Now, what was that experience like, being in such a big movie, the James Bond franchise?
I think, like The Mandalorian, I think when you're in something that's so large and part of the culture at large, I think you have to look at it, you have to get excited. It's overwhelming at first, but then you calm down and realize you've got a job to do, and you approach it like everything else. You figure out who your character is, you figure out the journey, and then after all of that, you approach the work, finish the work, and then pinch yourself afterwards.
I don't know if you could tell us, but are you going to be in any future Star Wars projects?
I keep on writing to them, emailing them, sending them my resume, begging them, so hopefully they'll call me back.
So what else besides directing your first feature do you have coming down the pipeline?
I've got another project that I'm going to do, a TV show as well in Europe. I'm doing a movie this summer, which I wish I could tell you about, but I can't. And I've got a small independent feature that I'm going to Cyprus, where I'm actually from, to shoot in the fall.
Were you like some kind of participant of the Michael Kassianides Foundation?
That's right, yeah, the Kassianides Foundation in Athens. They made me a member years ago. Sadly, I haven't managed to do a project with them since then, but it was a great honor at the time.
How was it like coming to these cons, meeting your fans?
I think this is easily the highlight of what we do. That if you're in something that touches an audience, that's your greatest hope as an actor, that you get to be part of something that resonates as far and wide as it can do. Something like Star Wars, you realize, especially at conventions, how much it means to so many people, and to be able to talk to them and share mutual enthusiasm, and for them to realize that you're also as big a fan as they are, and that you're in it. It just gives and gives and gives, and you just want to give back. So it's the best feeling in the world, and you get to meet people like you guys.
Thank you very much. Well, Simon, it was a pleasure speaking with you. And this is Mark at the Motor City Comic Con.